up for too many days. Boy, you got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out the can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gon' happen. It happen in every occasion. Somebody, I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks in my years. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about a coat, my hand on my... He just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody. I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask in my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw with his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. He tryna diss me, that ain't gon' get to me. I can't give my energy. He said that when I see him, then he'll see. No, they mad cause they can't take a seat with me. Got the best of the best in the with me. Hands down, can't nobody compete with me. How you feel like me young, I'm a cash cow. I got 10 million cash for my last album. I'm just waiting on brother on the max out. Every show that I get, it be packed out. 5K for your team, you got ripped out. Spend 100,000 on mine. Crack a smile just to show the diamonds. From the corner to another continent. Got a baby daddy, I don't want it. Need a Nike deal, how I'm running. He can't come to the A, he on punishment. Catch that boy out of place, we gon' him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny. Brody ready to crash on some dummy. Gotta me for free, ain't no money. I been on some lady. I been off a jet with some. We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win.
Word. Word. Atlanta, man, yo. It's rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy, gravy. Cause yo, down here, you either going to Rice Street or you going to Grady. Word. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. For real. The slave. Quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping. And when the tape dropping, it ain't hard to tell you they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, put a play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding. Son, Northeast, Ohio, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the breathing, when it quit dreaming. You gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Said that your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave them.
Trees from the block. My number yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets, I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grimy like Chanel Ave Travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff and trying to mash the sauce. Sip in Manhattan lost. While I write my notes in the captain's log. Courtside, course shit. I need my name up on the Forbes. Before it's just another on the Porter Porsches. Endorsements. You was on the strip and got for corner store trips. I need more trips. I'm talking quarter mils. Bags full of foreign bills. Shorty bumping Laura Hill. All my dogs sick, more than ill. These old like Patrick Peterson, they on the corner still.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all don't gotta keep me a ballin'. I don't gotta use my tongue when I be. I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in, everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put the. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soda. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tint. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in the.
I cooler than the ice inside the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably city on the spin into the poppy store. I got cream watching all the Rockies on. I put paint on it, got some gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, screen inside the seat, and you can watch the game on it.
Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch.
Big Flaco, pouring out the big bio. Me and big bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Certified, they heard of us. Three fell off the curb, so there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve. But if they all get but I'm turning back to Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I'm red chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Work until $1 million check fly next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my.
I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch. Every festival shut it down. Every festival shut it down. Every festival shut it down.
In love with my I must admit I got a gutter. Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross to my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching on the highway, riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost a chain and watch some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I got a gutter. Shawty with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross to my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I was skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. How we keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we landed. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove.
I was trying to strike, I was trying to strike, I was trying to strike, like a match late night, yeah, strike like I missed it, strike like I hit the pin, strike like I'm not gonna work, strike, you know that wrong real when you heard it, you know that guy ain't till it's early, yeah, all of this both take a flash off that Burlington did, man, heck, I begged them to sell it to these stars in the roof, ain't nothing, I switched the coupe, emo, she like to go, look like Betty Boop. Hop in SRTs and do. He can't play me bank, I switch out whips like they switch out shoes. Yeah, okay, it's us. I was trying to strike, I was trying to strike, I was trying to strike, like a match late night, yeah, strike like I missed it, strike like I hit the pin, strike like I'm not gonna work, strike, slide, shoulder, shoulder, stack them all hunters, recreate Yoda, I don't put no crushed ice in my soda, it's a, in my, no stylist, new Balenciaga in Dover, 220, it's a, in my soda, sit on a Balenciaga Costa, yeah, okay, it's us, I was trying to strike, I was trying to strike, I was trying to strike, like a match late night, yeah, strike like I missed it, strike like I hit the pin, strike like I'm not gonna work, strike.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This This for my city. This for my city. This for my city. This for my city. This for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them. I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You come to my city. I promise. I'll show you around. This for my city. This for my city. You know how we on it. They know how we coming. This is my city. We thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city. This for my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming.
The spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her. Top Petty, you know I be on that. Standing on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he caught that. Hey, I gotta ignore that. He's a like bro to store at. Top facing, don't ask me to. If we beefing, don't ask me to. In the party, them clappers is clapping. In the party, them slappers is slapping. Ice on the beat, I be skating. I'm pretty, I look like a painting. With a baddie and she looking. Cause the money amazing. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and they need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no V6. I'm out in New York, I'm in Sailors. You might get you more, be sailors. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That's a dollar to sell us the Knicks. Like the Phil Jalen Brunson one trip, man.
She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
I say, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah, I call my blade. She ain't pop it out and left her at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some, I don't trust my own body.
would take a shopping, you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
What's up? What's up, guys? This is T-Mac, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome back to
Get out the way if you plan on heavy stepping, girl, you better start shape. Peter Piper, call me Mrs. Parlay, and I'm carrying these. Why you say I do that when I didn't do that? Pull up looking like a lick, then I sped off in the best. Victoria's Secret, she 2 feet kicking. We on just do it. Get the out my way. 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 50, get the whip my Bentley truck. Keep starting, make a dap and duck. Make a dap and duck. Make a hokey pole. Line these up and make them do the dosey-do. I got the two-tone. I feel like Thanos in this. I'm too. I be like, then I'm gone. I be like, then I'm gone. Then the drone. Leave me alone. I be on these minds in they head just like a comb. I'm too grown. I'm too own. I'm too rich and I'm too. What the is you on? Get the out my home. Get the out my way. 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 Move, Graham, I go ham, swap me up a man talking on Instagram. See me, it starts to settle in. Then my fashion Timberlands. Then my easy breezy seating, waiting on the pocket top. Wanna pay me, you can't pay me. Give me the heebie-jeebies, give me the. You know what to do when you see me. Seriously. Get the out my way. Get the out my way. Get the out my way. Get the out my way.
Stand on RT and it ain't a show that's gonna take.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the New York Knicks. Here's Houston from the top of the key. Can't get it to go, missed his first one. Durant with it. Richardson picks him up. Pass to Payton. Here's Houston. The kick out to Richardson. No good on the three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Boy, Ray Allen's accuracy just off the charts. I mean, you think about the time and effort and energy he put into being that good a shooter. Boy, it really speaks to his dedication.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Nails it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
To the middle. Durant looking around. Over Anthony. Durant's shot is off.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Houston. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Allen from outside the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yes, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
They set the screen. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Ewing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
The Knicks with the lead. For 3, Anthony. Sigma with a rebound. And here's Durant. To the inside. The steal. Pass to Richardson. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boy, how about Gary Payton's silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
There's a screen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. Durant way outside. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Anthony with it. The 3 is up. Sigma with a rebound. Oh, stolen by Richardson. For 3, Anthony. Hits the trifecta. Anthony's got 5.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Knicks foul. Michael Richardson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. The Thunder with another miss. Anthony outside. Here's Houston. The kick out to Richardson. Inside. Here's Ewing. Sigma with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Durant, who poked away.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Houston gets the bucket.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Anthony with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Sigma. They can't stop the run with that one. To the middle. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Houston. Elbow shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And here's Payton. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. New York out in front. They lead by 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's Ewing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Richardson picks him up.
Richardson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Here's Sikma. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Releases. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 7 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, he picked him clean. Fires the 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Gotta like the game of Richardson, a crafty guard who is always looking to get the ball to his guys.
New York foul. Michael Ray Richardson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Houston gets the bucket.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Sikma. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Allen on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sikma. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
New York ball.
New York leading by 16. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. High flying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Anthony. Knocks it loose.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
For three, Allen. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Houston. Inside. Here's Ewing. Richardson for three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, I tell you what, when Richardson is making these shots, it really opens up the floor.
Here's Durant. He got a piece of it. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Here's Sigma. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
And it's Ewing with a rebound. And so it's New York with it. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Allen outside. They double team Durant. Pass to Payton. Allen outside. Here's Sigma. Another shot. Oh, a special move before that shot. Sigma's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sigma putting his skills as a rebounder to good use there, coming up with the second chance opportunity.
Thunder trail by 18. Allen outside. Let's go with a three. He shoots again. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game. Down low. Here's Ewing. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Houston. Offline with a three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Houston. Outside Durant. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. New York out in front, up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Knicks leading by 15. Pass to DeBusschere. The three. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Here's Sigma. 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shot from the top of the key. And it's New York scoring again.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's Sigma. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Sigma's got 9 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Anthony outside. There's the double team of Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston. And the Knicks hits another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Anthony with it. Payton covering. Anthony misses. Thunder trail by 20. Ooh, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
Here's Houston. Off target from outside. Launches it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Knicks leading by 18. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here's Anthony. 15 points in the game. Here's Houston. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Pass to Sigma. Three-pointer, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The rebound by DeBusschere. And New York has possession. Richardson for three. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Durant's got 8.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And there's the screen. Here's Anthony. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
And he's good on the second.
At the line to shoot 3.
And he nails the third. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Durant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively.
Knicks foul. Michael Wade Richardson. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
There's the screen. Pass to Sigma. Now here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Inside. Here's Houston. The three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Sigma. 11 points in the game. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Ewing with a rebound. New York leading by 20. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you know, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Pass to Sigma. Here's Durant. Tipped. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. And here are the Knicks. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ewing's got 10.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
Here's Sigma. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He's got 13.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
He gets it up. The shot comes out. And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. It hasn't taken
36.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for OKC. To the left wing. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Anthony with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From 18 feet away. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Sigma. Durant with it. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Here's Houston. From downtown. Fires in the triple. Houston's got 19 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Down low. It's tipped. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
Knicks foul. Michael Wayne Richardson. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Payton. Clock at 6. Allen outside. There's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Offensive board.
Get that ball to Sigma near the bucket because that is winning basketball.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And he comes up with a bucket. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Durant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to Sigma. Beyond the arc. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Outside Durant. Allen outside. Back to Durant. Here's Sigma. And the three off target.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
New York making a switch here. Pass to Ewing. And here's Richardson. From deep three-point range. Sigma with a rebound. And the Thunder in possession here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Richardson. Jacks up a three. And Gilgeous-Alexander good for three.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Lets it fly from 18. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Anthony. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
Gets the three to fall.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
They set the pick. For three, Anthony. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Anthony's got 13 points here in the second half alone. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Intelligent and aggressive, DeBusschere gets after it defensively, and he gets stops.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Allen. Lets the three fly. This one for three. Guerin gets the bucket. Guerin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Anthony with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Stoudemire. Sigma with a rebound.
Next foul, Amari Stoudemire. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For three, Allen. Counted from distance.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Payton with it. Richardson picks him up. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes in.
One of the slickest passes in the league. Richardson has.
And I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Yeah, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite. I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stool 4 a.m., now I want you in my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you, ain't ducking it. Rock with with me, baby. Ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite lady. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick, We getting rich. Both our exes broken, we getting rich,
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite. I'm his favorite lady. Want you to be you. Give me my baby. Want you to be you. Give me my baby.
Wake up, filthy.
Hold up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. The Bentley's put that side. My bride tryna go for a ride. I put Batman's right on her. Put the mask on, cause I be all red. I stay with the all red. We pull up all red. Somebody all red. Drive. We done pushed that way. Just like you can get bleed. I used to ride badges, then I got reach. This is a she can't be my yeah. This is a she can't be my yeah. I come to your spot. I come to your spot. I come to your spot. Hold up. I got the drop, we laid it. Hold up. Hold up. Get stolen vehicle, trade it. Hold up. Push in your block. Push in your block. Somebody sit on my prayer. Somebody sit on some prayers. I got some going crazy. I need a whole nother level. I'm on the whole nother level. I'm a different type player. I'm a different type player. I'm a credit player. Shot it, not this gun. Shot it, enormous player. Shot it, true like mail. Right here. Trying to come road down. I'm about to get us. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. I sat down, crust, turning my neck, shut him up. The Bentley's put that side. My bride tryna go for a ride. I put Batman's right on her. Put the mask on, cause I be all red. I stay with the all red. We pull up all red. Somebody all red. Drive.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Lord, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hate it when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it for with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type to can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my head on my cut these. And I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me, don't, no joke, no. All I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. And that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call me crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. I can reach and turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Sunrise in your eyes. Tell me your name. Flickering flame. Tears on your face. And time will erase. Fact and fiction. This tragic tradition. Driving too fast. Into the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static. The mirror sees you. Like.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Golden State Warriors. Here's Curry. Lets it fly from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's a screen. Pass to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis. The shot misses. Here's Lynn. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Inside. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Pass to Lynn. No good from outside. Hield for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Anthony. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Knocked loose. The 3 is up. Parries it from 3. Anthony's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Hield. Here's Curry. The rebound by Chandler. Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Lynn. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Chandler's being aggressive right now on the glass. Does a terrific job staying active and collecting the rebound.
Here's Curry. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Knicks. Shots blocked. They get it back. Pass to Fields. Now here's Smith. Guarded by Hield. To the inside. Goes up again. And it's Chandler missing. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Kuminga for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Over Butler.
And it's Chandler missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Here's New York. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drills it from deep. Anthony's got 8.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here's Curry. And it's New York with a rebound. Anthony with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:21 left in the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
This is where size helps Chandler out tremendously. She's got the upper hand in there and great at going into the contact.
That one misses. The Warriors trailing. Left side Curry. Healed for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 6 points for him.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Here's Anthony. Hits the target from 18 feet. And here's Curry. He's got 5. Jackson Davis is screen. Shot is good by Curry.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
To the middle. Here's Chandler. It's stolen by Curry. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Here's Anthony. Here's Chandler. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Jonathan. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Got to keep Chandler out of the paint when he's in there that close to the rim with that size. He's ramming it home.
Here's Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by Chandler.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Curry. After the basket by New York on the other end. Basket's good. Curry's got 9 points. Knicks trail by 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. They set the pick. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Up and over Smith. Curry, no good. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Lynn. To the paint. Smith right side. Anthony outside. Lets it go. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end. Play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Anthony with a bucket.
Catching and firing, Melo has it all working in this one.
Pass to Hield. Down low. Jackson Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the inside. Here's Chandler. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Kuminga. Anthony up top. On the take. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, Melo right now is in attack mode and not settling for the jump shot, slashing apart this weakened defense.
Up top, Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. The Knicks with the rebound. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Butler. Anthony outside. Over Butler. Anthony misses. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's got 6. Curry surveys. Curry creates inside.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Jackson Davis. Let's go with a 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 14 points.
Well, Curry doing it again, one of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
It's tipped. Here's Smith. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got his second basket.
JR maybe leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The rebound by Chandler.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Smith no good. The Warriors lead by 3 to the middle. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On the wing, Curry. He's got 14. Five on the clock. Back to Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Anthony outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Smith. Deflected. Outside Kuminga. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Chandler. Pass to Curry. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Warriors with possession here. Up top, Curry. He's got 14.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
To the inside, Chandler.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Hield. Outside Curry. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now Curry. Outside Hield. Fires the three. The rebound by Chandler. Pass to Anthony. Down low. And a strong finish with two hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Anthony, left side. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Trayce Jackson-Davis picks one up. New York shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Anthony. And it's New York scoring again.
That's nice form right there for Melo. Doesn't get any easier for him on a shot like that.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Anthony. Inside. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen.
Oh, yes, sir!
Wow!
That's ferocious Melo with some hang time and just crushes the jam.
Outside Hield. Back to Curry. Looking to get back on track. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Chandler. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Warriors making a change here. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. Pure from three-point range.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the three-pointer, expanding his game.
Anthony outside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Knocked away. Wow! Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Anthony. Looney grabs a miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
For the lead. The shot off that time. Tries to save it. And here's Kuminga. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Chandler. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Well, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Lynn. There's a screen. Inside. Shoots over Curry. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment.
46.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. A nice shot by Smith.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
Here's Curry. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker!
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Driving inside, pass to Smith, and the three-pointer goes.
Now that's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
Here's Curry. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Smith outside. Jacks up with 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 5. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Lynn. Nails the baby hook.
Well, you like it when J.R. Smith moves the ball. You know J.R. wants to shoot it. Nice pass there.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Anthony's got 24.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And here's Curry for 3. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Fields. Here's Lynn. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. And New York has possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Chandler. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Chandler's experience shining through right now for his ball club.
Curry with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Offline with a baseline jumper. And here's New York now. Pass to Smith. Here's Chandler. Over Looney. Timeout called. Knicks. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. Pass to Lynn.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To take the lead. Drives to the hoop.
So great to see Tyson find his rhythm on the offensive end. Got to keep feeding the big man when he's feeling it like this.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hield. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. The rebound by Chandler. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Lynn. Anthony outside. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Lynn. Pass to Anthony. For 3. Here's Lynn. Smith with it. Guarded by Hield. Smith, that one's good. And now an 8-point Knick lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Back to Hield. Oh, it's stolen away. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Smith with it. Now guarded by Butler. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Lynn. And again, New York with the triple.
3-pointer.
For 3, Anthony. That one no good. So New York wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. They be that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring them back. My energy protected, I've been burning sage. Follow how you feeling, you won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it, don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talents speak for